Are you tired of people telling you that you need to start with paid advertising and deep down in your stomach, it just doesn't feel good? Well, let me tell you, it shouldn't feel good because I don't advise paid advertising at all to begin with. And as a matter of fact, in today's video, what we are going to learn are the exact free traffic strategies that we have generated in our company, Team Marissa Romero, over the past couple of years. And it has yielded our online business multiple six figures in a very short amount of time. And again, I have to emphasize that it was all free traffic and an organic effort. And I'll say it again because everybody loves the word free. It was completely free. Free. Okay, so as I mentioned on today's video, I'll be breaking down our exact traffic sources, the traffic sources that we're going to use in the future, and some other free profitable traffic sources that you could consider. So if you're excited about that, go ahead and comment free traffic in the comments below, and it's getting started right now. So in the first part of this video, we'll go over several different traffic sources. The first category of traffic have everything to do with video and video marketing and attracting very high quality traffic, leveraging, your smartphone or whatever type of camera that you have right now to get started. There's no need for a fancy camera. But let me just say, if you master free traffic and you're able to prove that you can sell any affiliate offer, a service, a product, whatever it is, then paid advertising in the future, whenever you decide to do it, is going to be way more profitable and your campaigns will be that much more successful. And so the whole idea is, if you can master your free traffic, you can definitely refine your marketing message and your strategy over time, so that way you can get a higher sales rate and everything will work very smoothly from the beginning. And so let's jump into the most powerful and most dominant traffic source out there, in my opinion, that exists today, and that is YouTube, what you are watching right now. It is a game changer for SEO traffic, for attracting highly targeted traffic to anything you want to promote or sell online. So this has been my number one focus ever since I was a solopreneur and barely getting started online with my first businesses. This has been what I have focused 100% of my marketing efforts on. Well, I guess, 90%, 10%, we'll get into that. But definitely I've learned how to master it because it is proven over and over to get results and to get high converting traffic. It's not like a Facebook fan page where you have 50,000 followers and likes on a fan page, yet Facebook does not help you promote your photos, your content, nothing. They actually want you to pay for it. It's like, I've done all the hard work to acquire all these likes and to get a fan page base, but Facebook doesn't care and they still want you to pay to put your own content in front of people. Whereas with YouTube, they want to promote your videos. They want to make sure you're getting exposure because it helps them and it helps their platform, because by doing this increases their watch time and it also increases their advertising revenue for people that are paying for YouTube ads on the platform. So that's why the algorithm on YouTube is designed to suggest, to share, to put your videos in front of people. And so I've said it several times before, and I will say it until I'm blue in the face, that YouTube traffic is the most reliable, it's the most predictable, and it's free to get started. Yes, of course, there's going to be a little bit of elbow grease involved. It is going to take quite a bit of effort, especially in the beginning when you're getting started. However, it's kind of like a snowball effect. It just keeps growing bigger and bigger and bigger, and you as the content creator keep getting more and more exposure. And not only that, small YouTube channels, any channel that has 5,000 subscribers or less, even around 1,000 subscribers, can make a lot of money with that organic traffic because it is so highly targeted and you don't need a lot of subscribers or views to really make a lot of money. And as an example, when my channel was young, it was able to provide enough traffic to my business for free, and I was able to survive. It was a channel that was only, I think it started to bring in enough income around the 3,000, 4,000 subscriber mark where I was comfortable. I'm like, whew, okay, I can breathe now. It's all good. So, the myth of it's too saturated to get started, there's too much competition, there's not enough room for me, no way. Like, we're gonna bust that myth right now because that is absolutely not true. There's room, no matter what niche you're in, to really thrive at the top. And so if you're interested in leveraging YouTube to build and grow your online business and scale it like crazy, please be sure to download my Subscribers to Sales blueprint up here. And after this video, be sure to check out our free YouTube training all about creating a YouTube channel from scratch that sells. So I'll go over the 4-step framework. This training isn't available anywhere else on social media. It's super good training, so be sure to check out the free masterclass. I'll leave that link in the description as well. Okay, so now let's have a chat about TikTok, which is an incredibly powerful free source of traffic that I actually personally use and started using this year to drive a lot of traffic to the company. And a lot of you may be thinking, you know, I have no clue how TikTok works. It doesn't seem like it's a viable solution for business traffic. There's still a lot of comedy, entertainment, twerking, all this crazy stuff that you see on TikTok. But let me tell you, it's definitely a viable source for generating profitable traffic and targeted traffic to your offers. And let me tell you, the TikTok algorithm is made for you to go viral. It is so explosive, and speaking from personal experience, I've only posted maybe 30 videos max on my account, and I have over 50,000 followers. There's one video that I have on my account, it has almost 2 million views. How? I'm not sure. Like TikTok, it just kind of rewards you. If it's a video that a lot of people are watching, it's going to push that video more and more to the For You page. And this is what makes TikTok really special, is anyone with a phone, with any type of camera can get on TikTok easily and start posting content today. It is not hard at all. These videos are maximum a minute long, so this content is easy to make, and you can create them on the app and add pictures and easily add text. You can add little stickers, you can add fun things. TikTok has really awesome effects and different filters and all that cool stuff. And so the point is, with TikTok, you gotta be sure to, whatever you're promoting, whatever service you're doing, put that link to your offer in the description. And you can even use a link tree like I currently have on my TikTok right now, which will help give your audience options on what they can do. So if you're offering a lead magnet, if you're offering affiliate products, you can put all of that in the description, that one link in the bio with a link tree. And the cool thing about TikTok, and this is true for YouTube as well, is that you don't need to get in front of the camera if you don't want to. You can make faceless content. There's several faceless content TikTok profiles that I've seen in nutrition, giving tips, with meditation and yoga. And it's really, really cool because you can use a tool like, let's say, InVideo. I've talked about InVideo several times on my YouTube channel, and it's basically a video content creator. It's, you know, you don't need a program, you don't need to download anything. It's all web-based, so all the work on the editing tool saves automatically. But the point is that InVideo has over 4,000 templates. If you wanted to play around with it and create TikTok content, you can do that in just 5-10 minutes and have, you know, 30 videos ready to go and start testing out content in your specific niche and start driving traffic today. So I'll leave a link in the description as well to get started with InVideo for free if you would like. But there's so many ways to get up and running with both YouTube and TikTok and to start creating content. And you don't need a 4K studio production. You just simply need your niche and start to upload on these two platforms. Although, yes, both of these platforms do require, when I'm saying both, I mean YouTube and TikTok, yes, although they require a lot of energy up front, a good amount of time, they have the highest reward, and it's able to produce traffic for you on autopilot, hence generating sales and generating revenue on autopilot. Okay, so now let's talk about a few websites that you can leverage that already have millions of people on these sites. People that are looking to probably buy what you have to offer if you position it right. And so that first website that we're talking about is Skillshare. Now, I personally have a membership with Skillshare, and so does my mom. Skillshare, think of it as an online community. It's like a digital library reference where you can go and you can take classes and learn anything you want. You can learn a skill, you can learn photography, art, cooking, the list goes on and on and on. So that's Skillshare. But let's say you want to become a teacher on Skillshare and have a class. I would highly recommend it, especially if you are getting started with free traffic online, if you're getting started with digital product creation. This is a great low barrier to entry to doing that. You can realistically create a class, maybe let's say within a week, you create a class that's an hour long, maybe it's 5 videos, and so you create a class that has a purpose, that has some tasks that your students can do and they can achieve and get that quick win. So Skillshare allows you to become a teacher. They're always looking for new teachers, right? So you can get a feel of how it works. And not only that, you can become a teacher on the platform, and you can also drive traffic to other things. It's incredible. And it's so nice of them for allow you to do this. So you can drive traffic to your social medias, you can drive traffic to other things that you want to build up. You can drive traffic to a freebie or a giveaway or some type of lead magnet that you have to get people off of Skillshare and into your funnel. So I would definitely check out Skillshare if you're looking for a quick way to leverage traffic on another website. And similarly, you can do this with a website called Udemy. So udemy.com is a website that has a whole bunch of courses. So what you can do in the beginning as somebody who's trying to get affiliated with free websites and free traffic and start to make sales, you could create a free course on Udemy. Yes, Udemy, you can normally sell your courses anywhere from $20 to $100, sometimes more. They're usually lower ticket pricing for Udemy, meaning it costs less than $200 typically for all the courses that they have on there. But if you take a look at some of the most profitable teachers on that platform or course makers, some of them offer courses for absolutely free. Why? Because they are teaching a class for free with a tool or a software, and they are promoting their affiliate link of that software in the class. So it's a win-win situation. People offer, let's say, ClickFunnels, for example, a sales funnel builder. There's a few free ClickFunnels classes on there, or maybe they're really cheap, like $20 or $10 or something. But that person, the instructor, is making a lot of money on the back end. So the person will buy the course, and then within the course they promote their affiliate link, and that is recurring passive income and a great way to capitalize on a website like Udemy that has a lot of free traffic. And then the other amazing website that I recommend is a website called Quora.com. So think of Quora as a giant forum online. There's millions of users on there. Basically, if you have a question, whatever question, you can ask it. So let's say I want to learn about the keto diet for women. I could type in a question, keto diet for beginners for women or something like that. And a bunch of answers will pop up as people discover it. So if you go on Quora, create a Quora account and start answering all these questions, what will happen is if you have a solid answer, people can upvote your answer so they can vote for it. And as your answer gets more traffic, it'll be positioned higher within these questions. So let's say you give a thorough, 2 to 3 paragraph answer, and then you can drive people at the end of that question to a link to your website or wherever else you want to send them. But Quora is an amazing way to get started. Disclaimer, I haven't used it personally. I've used it to look up questions, but if I was getting started, it would definitely be a traffic source that I would, maybe take 15 minutes a day and just go and answer questions in my niche and start generating that traffic. I do know a fellow marketer online who had a Quora account and really got a lot. I mean, we're talking tens and thousands of views to his links and stuff from his Quora account. And even to this day, I think he's still getting like 500 views a month from doing absolutely nothing from the questions or the answers that he submitted about 3 years ago. So that's pretty cool. And so the next free traffic sources that we're talking about have to do with social media, and that is with Instagram and Facebook. Instagram, I'm not gonna lie, I have an Instagram. Yes, I have 25,000 followers on Instagram, but this platform, YouTube, has helped me build that Instagram. And to be quite honest, I'm just not an expert. I don't know much about the Instagram algorithm. It seems kind of dead to me in the fact that it doesn't grow really organically on its own. However, Instagram is really good for stories and If you share Instagram stories throughout the day of the behind the scenes of your business, if you're doing and making reels, Instagram reels, those get the highest reach right now and have the most potential on the social media app to go viral. So that is what I would suggest. So that's Instagram, check. But yeah, no, to give Instagram some credit, that people do reach out to you in your DMs. And if you're good at, convincing people to go to your funnel and go watch a training or go download something, it could be a great way to get sales. With Facebook, in my experience, the best thing to do with Facebook is to start a Facebook group. That's a way to get discovered on Facebook in the search bar. So let's say you have a Facebook group about meal prepping and you're somebody who has a meal prepping business. Maybe you have a Facebook group about how to start a profitable meal prepping business, and you start the group and more people are able to join the group. You could even have a filter, so it's not just anyone joining the group. There's a screening where you can ask up to 3 questions of people joining to the group. You can get more information about that. And there's also an app, a Google Chrome extension called Group Leads. So this is actually really cool. You can take people's information from the group and put them into a CRM with this Chrome extension. I highly recommend it. So you have people's information and you can keep in contact with them via email because it'll put them in your CRM or your email marketing platform. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Manager, I think. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, Facebook groups are profitable because Facebook promotes these groups way more. So let's say I posted in the group today, that person, the members of the group would all get a notification, as opposed to a Facebook fan page where that doesn't happen anymore. So definitely start a group. If it's your first source of traffic, that's a great opportunity because you have the ability to design content, to figure out what posts you're going to do in there and how to keep it interactive and give value to your members in the group. You can do Facebook Lives in the group. You can do Facebook Rooms, which is pretty much similar to a live, but in a room. People could actually join it. I'm actually going to try it or go do a Facebook room today in our Facebook community. That would definitely be my free traffic strategy for a free Facebook group. And so once you grow the community, you can start to sell in it. Not every day, because then people won't be in the group anymore, but once a month you can promote things, you can give value in there, post about a favorite tool, and you can put your affiliate link. So Facebook groups are definitely an awesome way to generate traffic. Okay, so now let's have this discussion about what to sell online. And this is a big part of generating multiple 6 figures by leveraging free traffic, because if you have nothing, of quality to promote or sell, then it's just not going to work no matter how much traffic you do have, right? So I always start with the basics, the low-hanging fruit, and I tell people you should always have affiliate products to promote. It's kind of like the low-hanging fruit, icing on the cake, the way to fill the bucket with little pebbles. Okay, this is a really bad analogy, so I'll just stop. But basically, everyone on the planet should be doing affiliate marketing because it's so easy. And I know it seems so confusing in the beginning, but it's really not. Just think about things that you're promoting right now, or not promoting, sorry, that you're using right now, any type of physical product, digital software, tool in your house. Maybe there's something a product you use and it's on Amazon and you can promote it using your Amazon affiliate link. Just start with that. Think about that and see what you could promote to other people and get your first sale. So definitely affiliate links should be mixed in. If you have a YouTube channel, for example, you can have your affiliate links in the description. Several YouTubers do this where they have affiliate links to all of the products that they use, camera, microphone, equipment. For fitness people, they have affiliate links to supplements, their favorite equipment, whatever, software they use, something like that. It really just depends. For me, I have affiliate links of the softwares that I use. I give bonuses to people if they sign up through my affiliate link, and that's how I'm able to keep the commissions doing really well and keep those fresh. And so to continue the discussion about monetizing with free traffic, the biggest income in our business has been our courses, right? Our digital products. And so it used to be, when I was a solopreneur 90% of my income was from affiliate sales and commission. I got pretty good at it, and a bunch of people came to ask for my advice, and so I created a course about affiliate marketing. I no longer have it, but it's interesting because that got my foot, my toe wet into digital product creation, and it got me hooked. I'm like, wow, I can create a course, and it's a demand for people to have the knowledge that I have up here in this brain of mine. And I'm like, cool, I can get paid passively for just sharing my knowledge and making it into a repeatable process. So, at first I was kind of all over the place. I would help people, I would do consulting over the phone. But again, keep in mind that the affiliate products I promoted, my first course that I did, everything was from the targeted traffic that I was receiving from my YouTube channel. And that's why I was so passionate about it in the beginning. Well, I still am now, but I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. And if you're wondering realistically, like how long it would take to get a first sale on YouTube, the answer is I don't know. It depends for everyone, but I can tell you how fast it happened for me. In the beginning, when I started my YouTube channel, I started going hard. I was just publishing every day because I was in a desperate financial situation. I'm like, this has to happen or else I'm in big trouble. So I posted every day for 2 to 3 months. Sometimes I missed a day, but then I would get back on track. And I was able to make my first affiliate sale within 40 days of starting the channel. I'm like, whoa, this is cool. And it just started happening more and more and more. And it's like I mentioned in the beginning, it's a snowball effect. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger, right? So realistically, I tell people you can expect to monetize a YouTube channel within 3 to 6 months of being consistent and getting a great start. And so we also go over that in the free masterclass of the training I mentioned. So definitely check that out after this video. And so I recently made a video about how to monetize any passion, hobby, skill, side hustle. I will leave that link in the description below for you to check it out. But it all kind of starts with this. In the beginning, people say, it never fails. They say, I don't know enough. I'm not an expert at anything. People won't ever listen to what I have to say. And I'm like, no. That's limited thinking. That's not true, okay? Because the way it works is you can position yourself as the expert with the knowledge you have now, because I guarantee you know one thing that somebody over here does not know. And because of that, they look at you like, wow, she or he, they know a lot. And you do, because the more you help them, the more you're learning things and perfecting your craft and getting better at what you do to help them. So that increases your knowledge sphere, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. When you help people, let's say you're starting off with coaching and helping people one-on-one, they get results and you're like, yeah, not only did I get these results for myself, but I helped somebody else get these results, which is typically more rewarding, right? So that's really cool. And then the cycle just continues and continues as you continue to get more clients and build up this skill. Then you can just keep sharing and sharing their results as social proof. And eventually you'll get to a point where you can't help 100 clients at a time. It's just impossible because there's only one you, there's only 24 hours in a day for all of us. And so that's why typically what I've seen with business owners is they'll start with the one-on-one model, and then they'll change it and transform it into a group coaching setting because they have to, because they've reached maximum capacity. Then once you do that, you can change that into a digital course which teaches the repeatable process and no longer requires your time. The only thing that would require your time is maybe a course update in the future. And let's say you wanted to offer a community where you can have a team, maybe a community manager help you do graphics, keep it interactive in the group. And that's the way that you can, leverage more of your time and start to create passive income with the free traffic and continue that cycle. So that's been my evolution, our evolution in the company of how literally, went from zero to creating multiple six figures in the company. And so what I just explained in this video is you have to leverage a free traffic source that is going to generate highly targeted traffic. So if you're leveraging YouTube, TikTok, even Google, I didn't talk about Google, but you can leverage SEO, search engine optimization, and have content that talks about a specific niche. And when I mean niche, no, I don't mean fitness. I mean more specific than that, because fitness is a market, it's an industry, it's not a niche, right? So you put together this traffic, highly targeted, warm traffic, people searching, people looking for a solution, matched with your affiliate links, your digital products, your coaching services, and you have a beautiful marriage of profitable income online. So guys, if you're enjoying today's video, I guarantee you're going to love the masterclass that's coming up next, where I talk about the 4-step framework to starting a profitable channel from scratch and a channel that sells. Most importantly, that starts right here. Just go click, grab your seat. It's completely free, and I will see you on that masterclass. Ciao.